2 logs and a saw. Okay. I'm a diddy blood, diddy blood, diddy blood.
So far, HRT's only messed with my nipples. When will the rest of the boob come?
So when you deserve it.
I deserve it. I've been a okay person.
I thought you were gonna say good girl, and then I was gonna
Yeah, I know,
hate you.
that's why I didn't say that.
Yeah. I would have genuinely walked up to you and killed you.
You're killing me. What did I even do?
Or freak shit.
You know, bro can't handle like the smallest doses of cringe.
Dude.
This shit's.
Saying you enjoy being around me, it just made you want to kill you in your
I
life.
know. I saw it.
That's what I said. I don't. It's not true. I just said it to make you mad.
I think it's funny because you have a really low cringe tolerance.
I do have a really
You need to bump that up, buddy. If we're gonna be friends, we have to bump that up. I want it to end. I want it to end. I want it to end.
Flex.
Oh, you can't reach this. You want me to lift you up? How is this stuff staying up? It should be falling, like on you.
Do not place any blocks anywhere near anything.
What is this? What is this?
Storage.
Storage. Man, get your out of here, bro.
You would say that.
You're just being such a diddy blood.
You would say that.
I would.
You said that.
That's what she said. What? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, look, better power down. Oh, better power down. Look, better power down. Okay, no, I really want to play the first Red Dead game. Because I remember watching my uncle play it, but then I wasn't allowed to freaking. Well, not I wasn't. It wasn't. I wasn't allowed. It's just I didn't. I wasn't around him that much longer because my mom got a house and he killed himself.
Yeah, they do that.
They do that, man. Dude, he was lucky. Such a like awesome uncle too. Like he was gooning to Lara Croft before it was like popular.
Dude, my not my uncle, but like my dad's like kind of family friend. He's he's gay, and he asked my mom to knit him the fucking what's the fucking meow skulls.
Meow skulls?
Yeah.
From Fortnite.
Yeah.
Whoa there, buddy. That is not how you use those. That is not doing jack shit right now.
Totally is. Hold on. How am I supposed to mine here then?
The minimum you can make them is a 3x3. This is doing jack diddly squat right now. You just need to mine these. Okay. You take out these middle ones because they're not gonna do anything. 1, 2. Now you mine these top ones. It's a 3x3, buddy. Were you not listening?
1, 2, 3.
By 3.
It says it's supported.
Is it 2x3? I swear it was like a 3x3. Whatever. There you go. It works, but try not to die or something. I really hate it.
Dumb ways to die. This needs to be mine anyway.
Oh.
I did the magic, Sonny.
It'll update. Probably breaking that block will cause things to fall. No?
Nope.
Did it make a noise at least?
Nope.
No? Hmm.
I just did a magic. Don't even worry about it, man.
Dude. Sick. I sure do love going deeper into the earth just to access all my storage.
It's cool. Okay? Do you understand?
It's only cool for people with a stupid walking cane.
That's why we're gonna end up putting stairs at some point.
Whatever, man. Whatever floats your boat.
Whatever.
Grab my really quick.
You missed it.
I find it really hard living without at least knowing where all my porn is.
You know exactly where all your porn is.
Yeah, but
At
I
all
like it
times.
on my computer for easy access.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Mm.
Perfect. Oops. Makes officer kind of like a type user right now. McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
And I said I was gonna get you that, and she said no, it's fine, just play here. He's online saying coaching got mad at me for not having to pay my end. I'm in her so I actually just have her on right like I'm gonna die. I need to buy those.
Next big rapper makes his break.
True.
Deck. If you've ever used one of those, you're going to know already what a lifesaver these things can be for navigating experiences that are not optimized for a controller, and in some cases, even playing games that outright don't support controllers.
What? That makes sense. The right side could... What? The left side won't trigger collapse, but the right side might.
It might be just how TS is. I'm not too sure.
Should I toss all the shot grabber or should I keep it somewhere?
Throw it.
Okay. Just throws it on the ground.
Well, put it in the chest.
I was joking. I'm not gonna toss it on the ground.
Put it in a motherfucking chest.
You're fucking autistic.
Put it in a motherfucking chest. I do not.
Okay, change that. See. I can't. So that. Alright. Oh, hit. Oh, that's why mining's so slow.
What?
Dirty. And hungry.
And
I'm
gay,
dying.
and we should play.
And gay. You know? You like that a little too much.
And God forbid. Why can't
Yes.
somebody like something?
His liking stuff is actually autistic.
Well, actually, just like
Fucking good.
Ricardo is just great.
Gay for liking something. I can smell you. Oops. That song's fire.
I know.
That's no way to treat a lady game.
Yep.
Rap, 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 rap. Doing a sword. Nope. Hmm. Dude, this is probably the best mining setup you've ever seen.
I myself am mining, so
I can't believe how
can't-
good I am at mining.
I can't really look.
You'd be surprised. Take a page out of my book.
we dig deep enough, there's marble.
I'll take.
I did not know that. Oh my god. What in the world? What do we live under? I mean, what do we live above? What in the world? What is this? If I dig in that direction, there is 224 magnetite.
Whoa.
I thought this prospector's pick was useless, but no, I think I'm just stupid.
Maybe, whatever it was we needed tin is just really deep.
No, we found a cassiterite van.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm dumb. Maybe it's less rare deep under. I want my breasts to start rounding out right now, or I will shoot myself. Chinese and being so loud about their stuff. Not
Trannies and
interested,
suicide
Tranny.
ideation, you know, fork found the kitchen.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
But I want them round now, because if you should be cheering for this too. When they're round, you will get to see them.
3 cheers for straight. Revenge.
3 cheers for awesome fucking tits.
Exactly.
You
Something
didn't
like
say it like that though, so this won't be getting the preview then.
Audio jungle.
Welcome to Watch Mojo. Today we'll be jerking off a horse. Can I retrieve my horn? No. No. Damn it.
You may not retrieve your porn.
I mustn't. I mustn't. I mustn't. I've been a bad transgender and I don't deserve it.
Exactly. That's what I was saying.
That's what I'm saying. Tunga tunga tung sahur. Tunga sahur.
Dude, that's probably the best mine you'll ever see down there.
I came back up just to find down a tree. I wasn't even looking.
I'm well aware of your ignorance.
Yeah, I know. I don't believe trannies should have rights just like women. Hashtag woke.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
I'm just supporting a trans woman like I would a real woman. Not at all.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not seeing no magnetite. Could I get some? Could I get a lick?
Almost died.
Found lapis. Whenever we need that. Mine a little bit too far. Too close to the sun.
Too
Wax
close to
wings
my
and whatever.
dick. Okay, Icarus.
And hello. Hello,
Hello.
Aborigine. How are you? Thank you. I wish I were a bird.
I wish you a Merry Christmas.
We
Is that a whole block of raw
Yeah, that
lazurite?
happens when you get into like just like deeper down. They start
When are we
forming
going to
big.
hell?
Soon. Oh my god. I know you want to absolutely
All mine
rail
straight
the
down
wolf
from here,
lady.
okay. Yeah, you'd be right.
JK, I know you're waiting for me to turn around so you could jiggle my ass.
If I accidentally cause a thing over here, will it kill you over
Oh
there?
yeah, 1000%.
Fine.
One cave-in will take down everything.
Okay, if I dig straight down, will that cause a cave-in ever?
No.
Okay.
Digging straight down is fine. It goes forward
Being-
anyways, like a boss.
I'm being careful, okay?
Okay, actually
I have
it is
supports on
supported.
me.
Just make sure it's supported where you're mining.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Dunga dunga dung sahur. Dung 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 sahur. Does it magnetite? Oh my god. I found it. I found it. We're rich. We're rich.
Where it did.
We're the doctor's office.
The doctor's office.
Yep. It's like a gynecologist except for people who are fucking awesome. I don't see women as people. If you could.
Don't worry, me neither.
Sick. A brother, just another me.
People thought of a career path in life and thought, pussy.
Maybe a woman. What is it? Like, I can't believe that those women want, like, these women want our
Women.
jobs.
I did air quotes.
These air quotes women want our jobs.
I found bastonite.
Backskin Robbins.
Rich rub bastonite.
Rich Baskin Robbins.
Bastonite.
Basking
It's
Robbing.
bastonite.
Basting Robbing.
Bastonite. Weapons view.
You could mine, you know, in a 1x1 instead of making a giant chasm right next to the ladder.
You don't have to go down it.
Yeah, but it is so easy to. That is the problem there. I don't want to go down it, but I fear I may accidentally go down it while coming back down here. This isn't like a one-time thing I'm doing here. This is a
Yo, don't lock me in here. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I didn't know you were coming back up, buddy. Being real reckless. If you, like, I don't know, catch on to something else. Well, I mine this.
Okay.
Because I do not appreciate this just giant chasm we made. Maybe be mindful next time. We're
Okay.
supposed to bring ladders.
Hey, what? Stop. Stop!
What are you doing?
Just. Those hurt my head.
And
Side. Mosinite.
And then there's everything else that they
Monazite.
can
I'm
do.
so bad at reading.
I don't know what that is. I
What
don't
is that?
speak
It's
or.
a gem.
Cool, man. I care deeply about that topic.
Gem. Gemeralds.
Yep.
Look at that. Neodymium,
Neodymium?
like batteries.
Neodymium?
Yeah, like batteries. Oh, I dropped it. A neodymium.
You
Found
still call a
gabbro.
blanket a blankie? Come on, man.
Yeah. I'm mining raw gabbro right now.
Gabbro? I don't remember that being anything important.
It's just like a type of stone, I think.
Yeah, well, you're a type of gay, so.
You're a type of transgender.
And? Type shit. No, I'm the type of transgender that shits.
Oh. I found Celtic hornfells.
Hey.
And I can't mine it.
Probably for a reason.
Requires steel plus.
Yeah, and we don't have steel plus. We have steel -1. Like Godzilla -1, but a lot less cool.
That means we're close.
Well, yeah. We just need steel stuff. Which is why I came down here. I came down here for fight.
Graphite, huh? I like the marble gold ore.
Mm-hmm.
You hate me, don't you?
I hate the hole that you made.
That's a tiny hole in the corner, dude. Calm down.
Tiny hole in the corner, it's a 3x3. The tiny hole is a 1x1.
The 3x3 I'm mostly covered up, so it's a 1.
Still, it
that you
shouldn't
won't
exist
fall into.
ever.
Dude, you're way too tranny for this game. Calm down.
You gotta make it not that. You're mining without regard for others.
My no regard being, you're not gonna fall in this shit.
Still, it's like a safety hazard. And I don't like dying.
Just don't mine into it. And even if you do, you'll realize that there's a cavern right there.
I unironically had someone say, "Oh, so you hate pancakes?" when they asked me if I liked waffles, and I said yes.
Did you kill him?
I told them to kill themselves.
Ah, nice.
I dropped the N-bomb on them. I just got kicked out of school for, you guessed it, being white.
Technically.
Technically, head though. That wasn't the reason, but I can't argue with a retard. Who said that?
Neo.
Neo-Nazi support group? What the hell, man?
Dimium. This song's fire. Lovely by Mount Eddie.
I bet it is, man.
Fucked! Fuck!
The world is a fuck. Jiao Hong Shu.
Xiao Hong Shu.
Jiao Hong Shu.
Ingot. Compressor.
You make me want to chemically castrate myself.
Pot.
Yeah, if you think about it, I already am, but...
Kind of. Not really.
No, I mean... I don't really beat my dick anymore. That's a hashtag Sag moment.
You know if you don't use it, you lose it, right?
I know. I literally have... there's nothing good anymore, man.
Take Aphrodite's or whatever they're called.
Since I don't have access to Pornhub where literally there's anything good, that I can't anymore.
Yeah.
I used a VPN for like a little bit, but then I realized that you can't really load videos like at all. Like there's this one really good video. Can't fucking watch it.
Dude,
Like,
I'll
she was-
download
she was
it.
really
I'll
pretty.
download all your porn for you.
She was really pretty.
Look at me, interested.
Really pretty, small schlonga. I'm in heaven.
He went head over heels.
I'm in heaven.
So yeah. Same difference.
Healthy cornfields. I'm not gay. Can I hold a mine around this? Nope.
Oh yeah, yeah, I just remember that actually.
I might still have the link to it.
Oh, the bee hopping thing is still around.
Sweet. Sir, we hate trannies here. We kill trannies here, sir.
We kill flyers here, sir.
We kill.
We killed
Not quite my tempo.
people here, sir.
Not quite my tempo.
Hakuna Matata.
A what? Tomatada?
It's funny because it's a racial slur.
Sorry, I was too busy being the angry bird with the big
Oh,
ear.
I almost messed up.
I was too busy being the angry bird with the big ear.
You're the angry bird with the big ear.
Yeah, that's what I mean, I'm wrong.
This game is dumb.
You're dumb, gay, and stupid.
this support I built isn't under anything, and it's still supporting the wall.
Mm-hmm. I bet it is, man. I should kill that guy.
I should kill my child.
Me when I'm a woman in Florida
Yeah.
with a hot car ready to use.
You might have a silly car.
I'm gonna have silly guppy. Found a silly guppy.
I think you mind a little too far, bud.
Hold on, I'm busy. No, I didn't. Okay.
You literally can't physically mine any lower.
I do see. You could blow it up.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's great for not caving in though.
Well, if you weren't a
How do you make
bitch.
bombs?
If you weren't kind of a bitch, you'd probably do it.
Fine, I'll do it. Dynamite. We need a chemical reactor.
We need like really hot trans women.
TNT.
How many
Also
times when
chemical
there's really
reactor.
hot trans baddies on your dick every single day? I didn't say that, I saw it on TikTok. But it's so true. That's literally what Karl Marx said in his one book.
Primitive explosives. Gunpowder in a bowl. We need
Should they
one
be
sulfur,
making it
three.
rust?
One sulfur, 3 charcoal, and 2 saltpeter.
Gunpowder in a chili bowl.
Gunpowder in a chili bowl.
Oh,
Gunpowder
some
in a
shit like
fucking-
bomba.
Gunpowder in a fucking paper take-up box.
Gunpowder in a in a pizza box with a hole in the bottom.
Oh shit, actually. We can easily make an explosive better than TNT.
Dung 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 asahor. Sorry, I was not listening, man. I'm busy doing. You said that.
Sonny, we need charcoal dust, saltpeter dust, and
We need
sulfur dust
5
stat.
bitches on my dick right now. Stat.
I bet you do.
I do. I need.
Am I a
need
fat bitch? Am I a
I
fat
need
bitch?
trans baddies on my dick immediately. Mr. Electric,
You
send
always
him
do.
to the electric chair immediately. Oh my gosh, wait, I found a hole to underneath the hornfels.
Oh, what? Oh, really?
Yes, please. But I'm updating my
Incoming?
computer, so it's like got negative FPS. Just come down my thing.
It's so long to go up ladders.
I didn't go up that far. I didn't go up that far from where you were. I thought you wanted to come check out what I was doing, but okay. Wait, if I like,
Yeah, that's what I'm fucking doing. You went down a different hole.
no, I didn't.
You didn't?
No, I made a branch of what you were doing down here.
Oh,
I followed you down. Did you not see that?
no. I was looking away.
I'm afraid that there might be like lava where my Cause I don't. Nope. I just went to hell. Okay. Oh shit!
Oh, nice. Slash home.
I'm in the depths.
Yeah.
Migmatite? I did not say that. Okay.
Mig. This?
Do not jump down the hole. Okay.
Good, right?
It's down here is straight to hell.
Okay.
Don't cave it. Don't cave it in there. I also made a way back up. In there.
Alright.
If you see it.
There's clouds in here.
I mean, we're probably at the top of like the dimension.
Why do I have better falling?
Oh no, I'm gonna go this way, cause no, what are you doing? Did you not see
Gonna
the
make a
minimap?
hole for me to go down.
There's literally shit this way. Like a big ass
Well, I
room.
wanna see what's down.
There's a big ass room, bro. Oh my god. What the fuck, there?
Slow down. It didn't say there was a chance of falling. You good?
Yeah, I'm fine with it. There might be a few
Had a heart
drops
attack?
in my pants. Not like poop drops, but like pee drops. Very different things. You did like kind of cave in the whole thing though.
It was an accident.
It's an accident, man. Shut the fuck up. What was that? What are you? Oh.
Second
I,
one. He does a lot of damage! Like my health?
yeah, we need to like put a door. We need to put a girl on. Whoa. I wanna eat him. Oh my gosh, is that a hell deer?
Oh, hell deer. Hi, hell deer.
Holy
I'm hungry.
fucking-
Lava-proof hide!
Dude, that's so tough. What's that way? Nothing? What's that way? Nothing? What's that way? Nothing?
Venison. Raw. Oh, I'm dying of hunger. Thirst. Actually, before I do that.
There's probably water here.
In hell?
Yeah.
Ah!
I mean,
Zombie!
I literally see it. On the minimap.
Oh, yeah. There's water right here. Another zombie. Are we cereal?
It's actually really hot here for some reason.
Probably because we're in hell.
No.
Brother.
Magmatite. 4x that way. Glauconite. It's another cool.
Ooh, hot springs.
Glauconite. What are these things? Magmatite. I mean,
Travertine. Green algae. There's a lot of mobs down here. Is that right?
Oh really?
Green, alright. Silverfish.
There's a lot of mobs
Huh.
down here.
It's like a shit ton.
Man, bro, this is a statement that's so fucking stupid. It makes me want to.
Cry.
I don't know, man. I'm just feeling really lightheaded right now from what you're saying.
Calvin source? Where? What? Oh, that was you.
The guy I
No,
sat
that was
next
me.
to at lunch said Hunter Schafer's a baddie.
Who the fuck is Hunter Schafer?
Elon Musk's estranged daughter that is really hot.
Oh. I've never seen her. Gypsum ore?
She was, she was considering to be they're like they were considering her to be Zelda for the that one movie, the that one movie.
What movie?
Zelda for that one movie? Are we serious?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
The Legend of Zelda movie that Nintendo was doing. They were considering her as a Zelda.
Oh. I didn't know they were doing that.
Oh yeah, they're working on it. You reckon where I can find any sticks down here?
Probably where I'm at, where there's mangrove trees.
There's mangrove trees?
Yeah.
I've seen mangrove trees in real life. They're actually really, really cool.
Oh, they have spears.
I just cut down that mushroom like a tree. Does it give me wood? No? Can I eat the mushrooms? I can't. Oh my god. They give you a little bit of water, but they give me nausea too for a little bit. This place is really nice. Water here. There's just generic sticks here. They're like a crafting table.
Oh. Whatever.
I need a
Slash home.
ladder to. Oh. Yeah.
Slash home.
Are you able to
Yeah.
slash home? Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just slash home. I mean slash home.
Did you not even set
No, I used the minimap, but I don't really care. That place was making my ass jiggle. Out of
I
fear.
wanna... Oh yeah, I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
In a minute.
I'm putting the mushrooms I found in the vessels. And a lot. They do give you nausea too for a second though.
That's fine.
Hashtag worth.
I need to bring my flask. Doi, 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 doi. Remember when everyone was doing that?
Sorry, I'm shitting.
Everyone was going doi, 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 doi.
Ignore all the stuff in the ground.
And not everyone was going,
I want to delete all this, not go in my bag.
Top left trash can.
Am I able to, what? It's on my ore sack. You can't really do a from ore sack to trash can.
Okay.
I know. I just threw it all on the ground and threw out my stuff. Tung, 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 tung.
Tung 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 tung.
Well, one half of the equation is graphite. The other half of the equation is kaolin clay, which is very much in a place.
I'm pretty sure I put this source. Oh, this isn't very low.
Between y negative 75 and 100.
What is it? 75?
Shit. I think maybe like here would be like a plateau. Let me teleport here. What is the rainfall? Annual rainfall. I'll shake my booty in my own movie. Is my movie, my superhero movie. You're lining up with all about me. The most impressive phone direction. And a big, mean, scary adversary. But don't you worry, I'm the one in charge.
Oh.
I'll shake my booty in my own movie. My movie, my superhero movie. You're lining up with me. Ugh. I have to go southeast to freaking get the kaolin clay. Hashtag you're gay, and I really think about that sometimes.
Stop thinking about it.
Hi! It's literally the only thing that can get me a boner right now.
Okay.
No? By your definition, straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, take that liberal.
Cobaltite. Or
We know where plenty of that is.
cobalt ore.
We don't know much about cobalt.
Granite. Pentellodite.
Is it bad that I think of you as a mouth breather and not a real person?
Yeah, because I'm not a mouth breather.
Mm-hmm.
You only see me mouth breathing most of the time because I'm always out of breath around you.
Why? You're too busy.
I'm jacking out.
Jerking it off. It's my movie, my superhero movie. Lining up to see a movie all about me. The most impressive film direction. The big green hairy adversary. Not to worry, I'm the one in charge.
Nickel?
It's nice.
You like nickel?
It's nice. You should say nickel like 17 times really fast.
We can't do anything with cobalt.
Oh yeah.
No, cobalt generally has no item recipes.
What the
Only
hell?
like rods and shit.
Boy, what the hell? This, I think we just make an alloy out of it.
Nickel. That gunpowder? No. That'd been really funny. Granarite. NiO, is that also nickel?
Nickel with some oxygen. It's fine.
Yeah, it smells like liquid nickel. Pentlandite. Ni9S8. That's all that nickel.
We say nickel with the hard R.
I was gonna say it without the L and with an R. But then I was like, oh wow. That sounds a lot like it. Hmm. What's that? Pentlandite?
I won't tell anyone.
Alright, that's nickel 9.
Wow, can't believe you said it.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I hate your friend.
Now you're gonna do it again.
I'm ready in my movie. My superhero movie.
Oh. What? Why would we want to make weak steel?
To make strong steel.
We can make Invar.
What if I just never jerked my wiener again? How would you feel?
I'd be really sad that it's really small now. Crucible.
Now?
Yeah. My crucible's
You
fireclay.
haven't seen small yet.
Migmatite olivine ore?
Olivine is a gem. It's a very pretty gem. It's literally a gemerald.
That's how I feel about
I'm gonna
that.
turn you into a boy band.
I'm gonna blow you up in real life.
You and Silas should start a boy band. I'd sub.
You saw this just at a boy band? That'd
Yeah,
be
I'd
pretty
sub.
sick. You'd sub?
Yep, I'd sub. You and Silas Dom.
Hmm.
You know you wanna.
Wait, means I was what?
Hmm?
Means I was dumb you?
What? No.
What? What are you talking about?
I don't know. Maybe? Anything else, actually.
Migmatite magnesite ore.
Now say that really fast, but without your tone.
It's iron and
Well, you can't be
carbon.
saying that, man.
Iron?
I thought there was
Fucking kills you in your life. I should start doing that, just like actually killing you.
What I said earlier was you and Stevenson Dami or whatever his name is.
Stevenson Dolmy.
What?
Creeper.
I would sub, like as in subscribe, but the joke was, I meant sub as in submissive, as in the, like the sexual social hierarchy.
If he did want to help me dom you, I'd totally allow it.
Literally.
He's lucky, yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Have you even seen this guy? Oh wait, yeah, you have.
You fucking stupid.
Dude, I'm too used to you not knowing anybody. And it just being me and
Yeah.
you. Points indexes at each other.
Can't believe you're grooming me.
I know.
Ah, what the
Really
fuck?
easy.
Just hit me.
Whenever someone asks you whenever someone asks you to get away from me, you say, "I'm not being groomed," and you just deny it.
Oh, I found 8 Calvin Clay.
What the fuck?
I killed the Calvin Clay monster.
Oh, I mean that's one way to do it. But I'm looking for a deposit because I know they're very big.
Silt clay grass? No, that's normal clay.
Are you a silt gay ass or whatever?
Something like that.
I thought it was funny when you didn't correct me when I called him Stevenson.
Yeah.
Hashtag affirming. Hashtag affirming home dog.
How is that affirming?
I don't know. A dude name? We're trans I
Dude,
think, right?
you wanted emeralds, right? Yeah, they are
Gemeralds?
trans. Yeah, I found emeralds.
Sweet, man. I don't care. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah,
Please don't get mad
you
at
don't
me.
need emeralds?
No, I don't really. But like keep like make a waypoint so you know where they are. In case we do. In case we find any um what are they?
Use?
Villagers? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Or
I forgot about those guys.
I was gonna call them stereotypes.
Sand eaters?
Butt munchers. Sandy.
What do they call Middle Eastern people? It's something like sand eaters.
You mean towelheads?
Nope.
Really? That's what I've heard them being called all of my
Well, they're...
upbringing. I've only heard them being called towelheads.
Yeah, I've never heard that once in my entire life.
Really?
No.
I remember learning it in like I think 2nd grade. Because there's some guy that's next to me is said, "You wanna hear a bad word?" Because I was like, "Okay, yeah, a towel head," and then he told me what it meant.
People.
I think me saying towel head right now is the first time I've used it since then. Hashtag hashtag breaking generation.
Oh yeah, sand N word.
Sand monkey.
It's just. I almost sent that screenshot to Silas.
Oh, that's so funny.
Mouse.
You know this? Well, that would have been funny. Just ruin a relationship right there.
Yeah.
Friendship, no relationship on this.
What?
I said relationship, but I meant friendship. Unless
You said
it's something
unless.
different.
How? I would tell you if I was fucking dating the guy.
Wow, you'd keep that information from me? My personality.
I just said I.
My dick is itchy, man. Can you lick it?
Hold on, I got you. Hold on. Ugh. Is that good?
Yeah, thank you. Like a lot.
That hurt my chest. Scratching it. That hurt.
Oh, okay. It was
I'm
very
gonna put your
gender
nipple
affirming
and
for
twist
me.
it. Grimming.
Gender affirming.
Guess who said that?
Ray.
Yeah. No, it was actually solid.
But Silas is too cool to send something stupid like that.
Yeah. Production of game mode.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
My points.
Sends Silas insane pee porn. They heard it. Friends for life.
Yo, up. Got some cool.
I'm looking.
Hey, come back.
Hey,
Just
I'm
for you.
looking for more of it, but
I'll be like. Where's the book status?
just in the southeastern direction, which is just like more tropical.
Technically. Southeast. Yeah, here.
I think we're getting closer because the grass is named tropical grass now. I mean, I'm getting closer. You didn't help me with shit, man. Eucalyptus, eucalyptus, dick. Up and dick, dick, dick. Up and dick, dick, dick. Up and dick.
Up and dig, dig, dig. You would say that.
Stop being a troon sore. It's very funny.
Not really.
You just don't have the right humor. Owie, owie, my heart, it hurts, it hurts. Just kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I would never say never.
Am I still in game?
Yeah.
I'm completely frozen. I left.
You teleported once, left the game, then teleported 3 more times while you weren't in the game.
What?
I don't know. Troon,
I'm underground.
Troon, a sahur.
Where the fuck am I?
Don't know. I don't know, I don't speak your tranny language. You should call...
Check play menu.
You should call Silas Troon and see how he responds.
Sonny, open the map, go to track player menu on bottom right and click on me.
Check players, click on... What the hell? Why are you at 69?
There's penguins. Do not this
You went to the South Pole.
This is alternate reality where the South Pole.
Yeah, it's where evil Santa lives. Instead of making presents, he that fucks kids or something. I don't know.
Something
I
like
was
that.
just. Mr. Beast has to groom kids. Like, there's no way he just like does stuff like that.
Yeah.
It'd be really
I
hot
tend
if he
to
did
agree to
though.
everything you say.
I'd probably fall hook, line, and sinker. I'm kidding.
Have you groomed you specifically?
Nah. He'd probably be a chud. He'd probably pull like a Saikuno.
You would.
He'd be like, I'm not really good with this dating thing.
His wife.
His wife, in quotation marks. Yeah, right.
But does he still have a wife?
Hopefully not.
Mr. Beast wife.
Did he get a
Mr. Beast and
divorce?
Thea. They've been engaged since Christmas 2024 and been dating since 2022.
Engaged since. When are they gonna get married?
They are planning a private wedding. I don't know.
Damn. Imagine dying.
Right here. Do this.
Just have to keep walking southeast, and I'll eventually find it. Mahogany. That's cool. Still not any of the trees I need. Rainbow eucalyptus. Of course a rainbow eucalyptus stick.
Eucalyptus stick in your mouth.
Yeah, I could. Open dick, open dick, open dick. How'd you leave? How'd you leave?
This is my game pros.
Oh my god. That's my trigger word, please don't say it.
Please let me have the map.
C-Note Highlands. I want more cereal. We'll be right back.
Or Hello?
My mom put my bowl I was gonna use to get more cereal in the sink. And then I had to go wash the dishes.
Sonny, I'll tell you, it's a lot easier to find these fucking glazes than to go find some.
I mean, I found like the area where it would spawn. I don't know why you're just being a little bitch about it.
I have 43 clay.
Yeah, and we'll need a few, maybe like 5 stacks of it. Because we need to make a multi-block out of it. And those take like a shit ton.
Oh, what is that? Hematite?
Hematite? That's just iron.
Oh, cool.
Stupid lid.
What's this? Whoa, is that a bastion?
I'm already with it. No bastion.
No
Alright,
bastion.
let's do-
Charred log.
Charred poop.
Whoa, that just gives me a bunch of charcoal. That's fun.
Charred poop.
Hot. I mean, gay.
It's okay, I'm also into it.
Sorry, that's your mod gun. Don't want to throw the gunpowder, actually. Borax?
Fucking quieter a second time and it still wakes the deep. Fucking
What?
fucking the second time and it still wakes the deep.
Don't get it.
The first time it woke the deep. And the second time it still woke the deep.
Oh my god. You're a gamer nerd.
Gamer nerd, I've never played Still Wakes the Deep. I actually hate trannies. You never
This
know because I'm
magmatite?
such a gamer girl nerd. Real gamers couldn't comprehend.
Is that a real gamer girl?
Mm-hmm. That's me. Raw schist? Schist? Is this really what we named a rock? I love me some schist, nerd. Don't you love schist?
Yeah, I do.
I'm looking for a fucking thing. Stupid fucking thing, bro. A stupid fucking thing. So fucking stupid.
Oh.
The Great Schism. The Great Tism.
Yeah. Looks at you with concerned eyes.
Pick my nose.
Looks at you with just a little less concerned eyes.
Picks my nose, puts the glob in my butt.
Looks at you with happy eyes.
Looks at you with my happy eyes.
Looks at you with my flappy eyes. I forgot the food.
Looks at you really horny like.
Looks normal because this is normal.
Up and dick for the
Hop and
mouthfeel.
hop and do for the mouthfeel.
Up and dick for the mouthfeel.
People should crawl under random dudes' desks and just start sucking their dick more often.
Hop and dick, hop and dick.
Need that in my life.
Hop and dick.
Hashtag need that.
Hashtag need that pussy on me right now.
Hashtag need somebody to rape me.
What?
Oh, who said that? That's gross. Fire clay.
I'm working on it.
Animation.
Watch me find one really big vein of it, and you'll be peeing yourself in scaredness because I found so much.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Please pee on me.
5 times 20.
Hashtag I'm the reason there's Tomodachi Life pee porn.
Exactly.
Who caused the pee porn? It's me.
So we need 100 gallon clay.
A lot.
Wait. Let me check one more time. That's just fine.
Run! Why is there's so many voids?
Crucible. 5. We're gonna need probably like 4 stacks of fire clay.
Yeah, and that's why your thing is unsustainable.
Kind of better. Yeah, it's not sustainable, but it's a way to start.
Maybe I can find the pee porn again.
Why is my hearts always halfway full?
Porn. That person's going up and down on the tailgate. Okay.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
They put in their pussy and it was wet. Yucky.
I saw someone putting in their butthole.
Well, it was wet, so that means they put in their pussy.
No?
Me when I squirt a whole bottle of water in my ass, so it looks like I put in my pussy.
Lube?
Lube? This looks like they did this without it, to be quite honest. It doesn't feel like a lube moment. Hashtag lube moment.
You would say lube moment.
And? So many hungry, middle-aged women. Hashtag 50 Shades of Awkward.
50 Shades of Awkward.
Me with my Dr. Pepper, and it's two women kissing.
Whoa. Insane save.
I can't find the. Maybe I could just look up Tomodachi Life porn instead of P porn. I could be normal for once.
For once.
So technically,
White people be like,
Yeah. Oh, bronze javelin. I can't recognize ya.
the hell?
What? The hell what?
To what? To the water.
Oh. How's that? Blue topaz?
Blue pussy. Blue waffle.
I'd like to see that someday. Oh.
Check out this footage
I got
of
a
an old school
corrupted
Steam controller
pearl.
fan playing Skate. Tommy B loves his trackpad input so much that he went and created his own controller, and he's got gestures bound to his trackpads and demonstrated how insanely natural this type of input scheme can be once you've set it up. Now, I'm not going to pretend that I'm the right person to show off that functionality.
I'm busy.
But you are. Graphite glaze.
The two things that.
Not again. Maybe it'll be different this time. Yeah. Okay, skip the intro. This is the most painful video I have done so far. This run has mentally aged me by at least 10 years.
I got
Might
2
question how
raw
that could happen to
graphite.
me of all people, but you see, this time I've decided to play Rampant Fixed. It's a separate fork of Rampant, and you might think that it's just a fix, but it actually adds a lot of functionality, and well, you'll see. Just for added fun, I've got an extra mod that adds pentapods as well as space-age weaponry to vanilla, because why not? Once again, thanks to Code Green. Let's get into it, though. Whenever you're doing one of these combat challenges, time is of the absolute essence. Regardless of the biter population, I always try and get the early game out of the way as fast as possible, so the main difference here is I'm doing it with a heart rate. You always want to get your starting iron drill working while you go around smacking rocks. You only really want to go after the huge rocks because they've got coal as well as stone, but as much as we need the coal right now, the stone is absolutely essential to building all the furnaces we'll be using. When you come back, you'll have some iron plates to play with, and you want to instantly turn those all into more mining drills to multiply your iron throughput. I can sustain those for a while with the coal I nab from the rocks, but to keep this going, you'll always want to make some of these simple coal snakes where the mining drills all output into each other. This is also a good time to nab a few trees, because you'll always want to make power poles. If this were a normal run, I'd be multiplying my iron furnaces, but since this is rampant, I want to get off the burner drills as soon as possible. They're slow, and they make tons more pollution than their electric counterparts, but that means getting power up. In a stroke of incredible luck, I've actually got this tiny little water patch on my coal thanks to rolling the wet biome and alien biomes, and you can see just how many biters are out there. As soon as I've placed the boiler and steam engines, I can start thinking about research. You don't need much copper at the start, but I do need a little bit to start handcrafting red science. The most important thing I can do right now is research automation. As soon as that's finished, I can set up a very basic automation system. At first, I'm just attaching some assemblers to my furnaces to turn the iron into gears and the copper into cables. It's not much, but this will help a ton with handcrafting while I nab some extra rocks. Pretty soon I can make one for red science, and that'll be enough to churn away at some research while I work at the miners. Things are peaceful right now, but that can all change in an instant, so my top priority is getting some ammo automation up. I've already got some gun turrets to defend my power, but the 10 magazines that you start with aren't much. As soon as electric drills are researched, I use the copper cables and gears I've been stockpiling to make some quick mining drills. I butt them right against the furnaces like this, and now I have some ammo automation. It's not ideal since this takes a lot of space up on the patch, but it's more important to get this stuff up early since you can always rebuild it when you're more secure.
Oh, he gave me
Additionally,
14
I make another 2
mango
furnaces that make
lumber. Are
only
you serious?
gears, since they are vitally important for building
Swapper
fast,
pearl.
and then another furnace dedicated to making pipes. These are all the strategies I was forced to develop my first time playing Rampant, and hopefully they'll let me skip needing to restart 5 times. Pipes here are more important than they seem, because we won't have the time to make walls anytime soon, and so these will be our only defense against the hordes of biters for the immediate future. Also, you might have noticed this replay options GUI, and that's because I'm an idiot and messed up my original recording, but since I saved an in-game replay, I was able to re-record the first bit. Rampant starts with a 20-minute timer before the biters start attacking, and now that that's passed, it doesn't take but a minute for my first customers to get gunned down near the steam engines. Because the boilers are so close to the coal, I just mine directly into them with my electric drills. It's easy and I don't need to worry about belts, plus 1 miner can keep it fully supplied indefinitely. Speed is the key here because it's hard to hit 4 minutes and 3...
Thank you. Oh, slipper. A thatch. Yo, that's crazy. What? So you're gonna love me.
What?
I got you some.
I'm gonna?
Shut the fuck up.
Liberal.
Whoa! Is that big step? Awesome.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
So far. You're so good at singing wings. I found powder kegs in the chest.
You're so good at being beneath me.
I bet.
Winks. You're,
Because all
you're-
cis
you're
white men are
beneath me.
below any trans woman.
Yep. It says that in the Bible. It says
I
that
think I'm
in
gonna.
the Bible.
Oh shit. Graphite glaze.
Tunga 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 sahur. Katunga tunga 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 sahur. Whore. Whore. Whore.
I need to pour home before I.
Slash
Dive deep.
TTV there. Or slash TV home or slash home.
I was very close to dying of heat stroke.
Too close to dying of stroking it? Because, well, I mean, you're wearing a full winter coat.
It's in my cosmetic armor.
Oh.
You can let me here.
But,
Mining helmet.
oh, that's cool.
And also, you have some armor.
Armor. Black bronze.
Yeah.
Oh, Black Betty. Oh, Black Betty. Black Betty had a child.
Here, use one of these.
Thing though, well.
It didn't work on me either.
It just teleported us both the exact same place.
Check this out. Giselle,
Wow.
that was the only swapper pearl I had, by the way.
Wow, I'm just glowing.
Yeah.
I think it's my feminine aura.
It's the helmet I got you.
Shut up. They're not supposed to know that. It's the
No,
feminine
it's your
mystique.
girl. Your girl aura.
Yeah,
Here, take this.
my girl aura with lies.
Take these.
What did you give me?
You'll see. Comes Callan Clay in your face at night.
Oh, it entered my ore sack, which shouldn't have anything.
This chest has the rest of the Callan Clay. Oh, and also,
Nice.
raw graphite.
I got this. I got this.
I got it.
I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this. Dong,
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 sahur. Sahur.
Dong, 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 dong. Dong, 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 dong.
Dong, 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 sahur. Tang, 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 tangasang.
the powder. God damn it.
Powder. Hardly know her.
Yeah, the powder keg doesn't fucking blow anything out. We need to make primitive explosives. Powder keg.
And you have access to the underneath already. You don't need powder
I just
keg.
want a quick access, a quicker access.
Oh my god, you're so gay.
Oh, you're gonna get blown. Alright. I have dinner, so I'm gonna eat that.
Well, good luck on get it do anything.
Your dick?
Yep.
This guy. Oh, you ever say anything like that to me?
Well, you're the one who brought it up.
Actually, I just remembered something. How did I make that thing?
You do that. Yeah, like I said. I'll be right back.
Bro. Takes all of the fucking Calvin Clay? Hello.
I have cereal.
What?
I have cereal.
What about when you want to see me?
What?
I can hear you.
I
Very
have
well.
cereal.
Sweet. Can I see the Calvin Clay?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Four, yeah, 16.
What'd you do with it?
We
Why
can
you
pick it
throwing
back
it?
up whenever. For glass.
You need it for glass?
Yeah. It's a table 4.
Oh, okay.
gun turrets are already getting overwhelmed. These tiny biters might look pathetic, but they're tankier than they look. I don't even have repair kits
Actually, I need
yet.
to move this.
It's clear I'm going to need even more ammo, so I've set up another quick ammo design alongside the dirty belt automation build, because despite the risks, I've actually got to make some progress sometime. That means getting a furnace stack down. Once I'm able to scale up, making things like ammo and gun turrets becomes exponentially easier. I've just got to do it first. This is why I've been so keen on making intermediate products like gears and cables. Makes handcrafting this many inserters much faster, but I can't even finish because I'm interrupted by this weird cloud that blew up all my pipe walls. No idea what that's about, but I am scared. I only walked away for a second and already I've got biters trying to eat my new furnace stack. I need defenses, but I'm stretched
Can I
thin
see it again?
already, and in between building the supplies to make this stuff, I've barely got the time to handcraft these gun turrets. I can fend them off thanks to my early ammo automation, but the attacks aren't getting any smaller. Rampant biters aren't like regular biters, they hate everything, and will often just attack the first building they see out of sheer
Apparently
spite.
when you mine
Makes
the
harder
clay,
to
it
predict
doesn't
where
give you back the
defenses need
same
to go,
amount.
but eventually I've managed to handcraft enough miners to set up the
Heck,
furnace
man.
stacks.
Just wasted so much shit, bro.
I'm going to need more power, and you can
That's
see
okay,
how
that's fine.
fast and frantic
I'm
these
just being
things
hater.
go up. I
I
am
can
really
make it.
trying to go as quickly as possible here. And even though it's not
I
complete
collected it all,
coverage
so
with
it's
these
okay.
pipes, even slowing down the biters the tiniest bit can be the difference between life and death, because I cannot afford to lose turrets right now. The moment the stacks are up, I am
I can
already
make it.
setting up red science. I can do it pretty
Yeah,
fast
sure.
these days, and this is also when I remember that I
Is that
intended to
cringe?
have dark nights as well, but I forgot under the stress. Hey, it
So
gives me
you
some
totally
mercy before I
freaking
can even
can't hate me.
research lamps, but let me tell you, it is infinitely
don't.
scarier when you
Oh.
can't even see the size of the swarm that's assailing your defenses.
This is too far.
I quickly
Make
set
love,
up
not
some
war.
electronic circuit automation and then store some in a
Make
chest,
gay not-
since they're
make gay
extremely
sex
useful
not
to
poop.
have for handcrafting. It's insane that just mere
Poop,
moments
but not
after
war.
that big attack, this other one slams into me right after I put down some turrets. And even though I don't have them researched yet, I am already building for green science. I've made some labs, and so I just insert the red science by hand at first, but pretty soon I've got red and green automated. I am in the middle of setting up the labs, and I want you to see this. I'm getting attacked down here already, but have to run over here to take out a swarm since my gun turrets ran out of ammo. It cost me some of my copper stacks, but before I can even process that, I've got another swarm attacking from the southwest, and these are not small attacks. It's hardly been 50 minutes into the run, and this is already what I'm dealing with. In between the building, I've got to remain constantly vigilant, doing my rounds to nab ammo and refill gun turrets and repair pipe walls, but anytime I'm doing that, I am not making progress, and I've got to make progress because the biters aren't getting any smaller. Against all odds, I managed to get all my labs up so I can start researching things like steel and military, but before all of that, I really need this gun turret
Have you watched this
automation.
General Sam
I already
guy?
need nests of at least 4 turrets to fend off these
Oh.
attacks, and as the base gets
General
bigger, the
Sam?
more stuff I've got to defend.
No.
I've been trying to
I
keep
feel
it
like you'd like
compact for
him.
that very purpose, but it is difficult under stress.
I only like some.
With the
guys.
military 2 research, the most important thing I can do is start crafting
Not
grenades.
sexually, just
they
like
take coal and iron plates so they
video-
can go down
video.
here. While those build, and while I'm still getting attacked from multiple
Not kidding.
angles, it is time to make some steel. I set up some furnaces, but before I can even get the inserters down, I am
What
forced to
does
pull out
that
the
even
grenades I
look
just
like, yeah?
made. Grenades are amazing at the start
What does
because they
that
can take
even
down
do?
any number of biters, but look at that,
Oh,
they
he
have
plays video
already
games.
evolved. Yes, this is
Oh,
what
really?
makes Rampant Fixed so
Yeah.
terrifying.
I just feel
and
like
one grenade wasn't
enjoy
even
the way
enough.
he
I was already
contents
playing fast,
content.
but I've got to somehow play even faster because these gun turrets are rapidly getting outscaled. I can only research damage so much before I run into the wall of production, which is that after a certain point, no matter how much of that iron patch I turn into ammo, it will never outpace the strength of the biters. The first thing I want to do with all this steel is, unsurprisingly, turn it into ammunition. Previously, making piercing magazines would give you less damage overall than if you just used the same amount of iron to make 2 regular magazines, but shortly after
Where's all
2.0
the
was
glass?
released, it was buffed slightly. It's still a little lower in total, but if you factor in the base
On
physical
the-
damage
on the right
resistance
side,
that many
very
of these
bottom.
rampant enemies have, it is undoubtedly worth the effort. Everything
Oh.
seems to be looking up, and
How
then
do you
this
know that?
absolutely enormous attack
Are you a
shows
spy?
up. 4 of my gun turrets are lost in the blink of an
As the
eye, and
kids
that
say,
hurts a
I
lot
think
more
I'm
than just the
autistic,
cost of the
I
turrets
believe.
itself, because any ammo inside is
Oh.
lost as well. That's a precious
As the
resource.
kids say.
And if
Yeah, the
turrets are
kids do
turning
say
out
it
to
a
be
lot.
this vulnerable, I need to be careful
Our
parceling
kids.
ammunition between them, but that just means even more trips to refill them.
Well.
And you're calling me
It's
cringe.
quite the challenge, because pipe walls can only do so much. Actual walls have over 3 times the hit points as pipes, but they cost 5 bricks, which costs 10 stones,
To be
and that
cringe is to
costs
be free, bro.
pollution to create. But at this
We
point, it
did.
looks like I'll definitely need the extra defense. You can't script this. Right when I put down the lamp, these biters instantly jump out of the darkness. It'll take time to make this stuff, though, so in the meantime, I've still got to defend it with pipes. 5 turrets is the minimum for safety right now, but the ammo costs are quickly becoming untenable. There is only one solution for that, and if you've watched the last 2 videos in the Rampant series, you should know what that is. We need flamethrowers, but that means leaving this relative safety and getting oil. The problem is, I'm not even sure I can leave this place and not have it explode. This massive swarm hammers right into me, and if not for my grenades, they would have totally torn through several turrets, which is exactly what happened simultaneously up to the north. I'm starting to get some walls, and enclosing this place entirely will be a major help, but I am needing turret nests of 7 or more now. I'm starting to get a rainbow of biters. I've got acid biters, fast biters, and these kamikaze biters that explode on impact. This is not a deathless run, not in a million years. I need to move fast. After taking out one of the approaching swarms with grenades, I move on to the oil patch. I'd say fortunately it's clear of biter nests, but I chose this seed specifically because of that, because it wouldn't be possible otherwise. I set up some turrets to watch over it and then run some power poles. The sooner I can get a trickle of oil, the better. I start setting up the oil repository, but immediately I hear alert messages. Power lines I just put down were destroyed. In vanilla, the biters would just leave those alone, and I know they're hyper-aggressive here, but that's taking it even further than I thought. I figured they'd only attack things in their path, but they seem to have just went straight for it and ended up destroying all of them all the way to my base. If things were looking difficult before, this just turned it up by 10. Okay, I guess I've got to be even faster. The good thing about all that early pipe automation is now I've got plenty to run a massive pipeline all the way to the oil fields. It seems like I'm about to make it, and then I get jumped by biters. This also isn't normal behavior. There's no pollution here. They shouldn't have a reason to show up, but there's already tons destroying my stuff. It seems that my mere presence, even this far from any nests, is enough to provoke attacks. The worst part is,
we learn how to make paper to make
I really would have preferred to be able to see what I was
the
doing,
label.
but I don't have any time to waste. If these pipes are vulnerable to any attack, I don't have any choice. I've got to put turret installations around every section and hope that it's enough to fend off any wayward attacks. I am constantly being assaulted, and I can only barely see what's even hitting me. That's some kind of spitter that summons wasps, and I can barely hold my own against them. I have some fish that I picked up earlier to heal with, but before you know it, it's all gone. Well, back at base, I've got a trickle of oil, but already the pipeline has been severed. This just isn't enough, and I've got to admit defeat. I don't have time to waste with trying to salvage this, so the best thing I can do is take this knowledge into an alternate dimension. Yes, this is one of those save scum runs, but at least I know what I'm up against this time. I just need to build way faster and set down more and more turrets along the way. These squads seem smaller than the pollution-driven ones, but they're still no joke. In this universe, they've already severed the pipeline and taken down some turrets along the way. It is just impossible to be everywhere at once. This is a race to get something workable, and imagine my horror when I drive back to the base to find that the power's been taken out. But before I've even figured out what happened, there's biters attacking the pipes again. They loathe anything player built. There is no room for clandestine builds, and all I can do is put down some more defenses and pray. It turns out the power went out because they broke a single pipe carrying water. That'll teach me for routing it in front of the turrets instead of behind. It's probably an illusion, but I feel much safer with the lights on. This pipeline is nearly impossible. Those 4 turrets, all instantly dead. It's getting to the point where anything short of 10 turrets simply isn't sufficient, but I just don't have the ammo for that, especially if I keep losing defenses like this. The good thing about having grenades, walls, and a piercing ammo all up is that I can easily handcraft the 75 military science that the flamethrowers take. I check my oil tanks though, and they are hardly full, so I've got to go out into the pitch black night and locate the fault. I set up radars at the outpost in the hopes that it'll make me not as blind. The break is down here, and I try to patch it, but look to the left and see biters arriving just in time to take out all the turrets at the bend. This is Sisyphean, but eventually I get it all back up and running. Don't let this excitement fool you, though. Back at home, we have still got massive attacks constantly destroying our defenses. It's all I can do right now to keep up, but to win, you have actually got to build things, and these are no conditions to build a rocket in. Like, good God. The only hope I have is that flamethrowers will be a game changer. I've gotten almost 4 tanks filled with crude now, and even if my oil field goes down, that'll be enough to keep the flamethrowers running for hours. I can only use the engine units that I've been hand-feeding in an assembler, but this handful of flamethrowers will need to do. I try to add them to the places getting hit the hardest, and just look at this carnage. How nice it would be to surround my whole base, but I simply can't just conjure supplies out of thin air. This is less of a cuckbox and more of a lump. The flamethrowers help, but this is the most horrifying thing I have ever said. They're not good enough. Flamethrowers, the most overpowered turret in Factorio capable of soloing entire swarms of behemoth biters, is losing to 2 hours worth of evolution, and reloading only barely helped. The problem are these suicide biters. The flamethrower's only weakness is how slow they are, and so when the biters run straight into the wall and explode a hole straight through, there is nothing they can do. At least I salvaged the oil this time, but the sheer psychological impact of this attack was staggering. In all the other rampant runs, flamethrowers were the solitary ticket to getting a few hours of peace necessary to build research, but if I can't get defenses up that don't require constant babysitting, I genuinely don't know what I'm going to do. Gun turrets aren't the solution. My iron supply is limited, and those turrets folded like cheap paper. Another terrifying realization is that the wasps use spitter spawns can fade out the flamethrowers and make them never shoot the source, and even set my own buildings on fire chasing after them. On top of all of that, I've got to worry about the biters expanding. Just like the other rampant installments, they have no problem building their nests right up against your walls, and if you have nests that are close, simply attacking any biters nearby will draw on seemingly infinite attacks, so these need to go. Except killing nests drives up the evolution like crazy and means I'll get biters even scarier than the ones I can already scarcely defend against. It is difficult to convey the feeling of being stuck down here repairing the last onslaught while simultaneously hearing alerts from another corner of the base. My oil outpost got cut off a long time ago, but I don't even have the time to fix it because I can barely keep this place down. I also don't have the infrastructure necessary to make ammo faster than I consume it, because when I first set up the iron stack, I only did 24 furnaces in a rush, and now that everything's built around it, it's impossible to expand. I try to solve that with steel furnaces, but it's too little too late. It's clear I've got to figure out something more than gun turrets, and after my last run, landmines immediately come to mind. I've got the oil, but you can see just how painful even this is. To make even a janky build of petroleum gas, I've got to remove tons of walls and set up all new turrets, and that's still not a guarantee that it's safe. I've got to research sulfur, and then explosives first too, and then I've got to handcraft all the military science necessary to actually research the landmines, all while everything is constantly breaking around me. I finally get landmines, and don't be fooled by editing, this took quite a few tries to actually get this far, but just look at how enormous these attacks are now. They've been evolving like crazy. And I try to place a handful of landmines everywhere, but even as I'm doing it, I know that this isn't a solution. They're powerful, but I just don't have the time to go around and manually replace landmines every time a biter steps on one. They're fireproof and almost invulnerable to bullets as well, the only 2 types of damage that I consistently dish out. As my northwestern front crumbles, it is time to admit defeat. That's right, after 2.5 hours, it is clear that no amount of save scumming will salvage this. At least at the end of it all, I get to watch my base being wiped off the face of the planet. After my last tango with Rampant, I was actually a little cocky going into this run, but this has been one hell of a wake-up call. Rampant Fixed is a completely different beast. Well, at least now I can go over the settings I was using since I have footage of it. I'll be using the exact same seed as before. The only major alterations besides Death World settings is giving myself a little extra starting space, as well as 50% to resource size and richness, because it's no fun if I run out of iron before I can even dream of conquering another patch. Oh yeah, and there's a whole 600% biter coverage thing. That's not standard Death World. I'm sure I certainly won't come to regret that decision. There's also a few settings in Rampant Fixed itself to make it even harder, and obviously I've got to turn them all on, but after seeing what happened to my oil field, I've decided to enable the options for invincible rails and big electric poles, because it would be literally impossible without that. I'm not going to go over this too much since it's mostly doing the same things as I did before, but since I've gotten some practice, it's a lot more streamlined. The only major differences I make is starting the power a little closer to the base, using the 20 minutes of grace to be a little more aggressive on the burner drills, and putting the early manufacturing more to the right so that it doesn't crowd the patch as much. Also, I'm making a lot more ammo at the start, since I'm going to be relying on bullets a lot longer if flamethrowers aren't my sole salvation. Oh yeah, and 2 furnaces for pipes this time. Turns out they're really useful. Overall, just a lot cleaner than the last run. After 20 minutes, I fend off my first attack, and I'm all ready to set up the furnace stack. It's going to be a full 48 furnaces this time, and it's a lot harder to defend, but it'll be worth it. I don't build the whole thing though, just getting it running is enough, and then I make the copper stack again. Unlike iron, copper demand is very low until yellow science, so a smaller stack is fine. The biters are so rude that they blow up my spaceship, but this is doing much better than the other run. The doubled ammo production has allowed me to be a lot more liberal with my gun turrets, and apart from this little snafu with the steam engines, thanks to the relative safety, I'm able to get red and green science into labs after about 46 minutes, which is a pretty good time even without the biters, and a whole 13 minutes faster than last time. I set up 2 grenade assemblers this time and work on some steel. It's only about half of a half stack, but you don't need that much steel until purple science, so this should be enough. Also, just because I'm skipping through everything doesn't mean that I'm not constantly under attack just like last time. It's a good thing I was able to throw grenades on this one, but right now I'm still ahead of the evolution. I set up some brick furnaces early this time because I was severely limited on walls last time, and that makes a big difference. Also, I'm going harder into red ammo because I need it to bridge me all the way into construction robots. I don't really have time to think about builds so much, so after my experience with a spaghetti base last video, it ends up looking like this. Grenades fall off pretty rapidly in usefulness, but they sure are great early on. The base is much more compact this time, which means it's easier to defend, and it requires marginally less walking to get around it. I realized I forgot to turn on Dark Nights again, and now it is infinitely scarier, but lamps in my bases are non-negotiable. Believe it or not, we're basically at the same progress as that first run, but this is where they start to diverge. Construction robots are absolutely necessary, so I'm building chemical science way ahead of time, starting with these circuits. However, this is a rampant run, so I'm distracted by my southwestern turrets going down. And then I've got to grenade my own base to save these turrets from getting overrun, but as soon as that's over, I can finish up the circuits. Oh wait, never mind. As soon as that's over, it's on to the advanced circuits. It's worth pointing out that I don't even have chemical plants yet, but it's best to be able to capitalize on all the oil as soon as it arrives. This time, instead of relying on hand-fit assemblers, I'm making the engine units fully automated. They're pivotal for making flamethrowers as well as chemical science. I come to regret only making 6 here, but that's later. Right now, I'm once again learning my lesson about leaving even a fraction of my base undefended and walking away for a second. I also had major problems expanding, so this time I'm leaving myself some more space. With that stuff set up, I can start thinking about oil again. The sun is going down, and it's a terrible foray into the night, but this has to be done. This time I'm using big electric poles, which are invincible now. It feels a little cheesy, but don't worry, there's still plenty of ways for the biters to take out my outpost than power. Thanks to my aggressive ammo automation, stocking up defenses along the way is much less painful, but I'm still not sure you fully grasp the situation. Anytime I walk over here, I am immediately accosted by an endless stream of roving biters. And when I say endless, I do mean endless. Somehow I managed to get the oil field up, and I am finally free to research all the stuff for chemical science. As you can see beside this pile of corpses, I am stockpiling oil. If the pumps are running, I want there to be a place to put it. I'm forced to make another quick visit to the oil field to finish off the defenses, but you want to know the annoying thing? It is just me. The very act of going over here to help the defenses is what makes it get attacked. The actual anger they feel towards pollution is minuscule compared to the hate they feel for me.
Oh, you cocksucker,
oh, and,
you.
hello, pentapod strafers. That's problematic.
Yeah.
There's an egg raft nearby, and I'd really prefer that
You'd suck
stompers
cock.
didn't come and step all over
You
my
probably
oil
just suck a
patch.
cock.
It simply
What?
cannot be
Fake
allowed
one.
to live. Luckily, it's
I would never.
A fake
suck it.
one.
Okay, fine. I do, and what are you gonna do about it?
Suck mine instead, bitch.
Okay.
I'm kidding, go get, wait, before I tell you what to do. Go get a diamond. 2, 3.
Time. What?
Yeah.
Mm,
No, actually, wait.
You're lucky. I'm genuinely just
Two.
really into you.
2 diamonds. Yeah, 2 diamonds.
You're lucky. I like you.
Nerd.
Loser, geek, faggot, neg.
You're all 8 of those.
That wasn't even it.
I know. 'Cause you're more. You're
I'm more.
you're everything and more.
Wow. That's so romantic.
Shit.
Das ist so romantissimo.
Does the candle on your head never run out?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Man. Oh wait, I forgot why I was up there.
Yo, that's my microwave going off, my bad.
Sure, that's your microwave bed.
Don't put eggs in the microwave because they'll explode. You know where you can put your eggs? In
My butt. You would have a OE position kink.
In the OV position?
Yeah.
What is that?
You talked about OE positioning before,
A what?
obviously. We.
We, as in us?
Yeah. Woo.
OV positioning. Is this something I'm gonna have to look up, or will you tell me?
You can look it up if you like.
OV positioning.
I'll tell you that.
134.
You can find a lot of stuff you like.
OV position. The process of laying eggs.
Yeah. Like, it can work as there's like silicone eggs you can shove up your ass,
Oh.
and then you can quote unquote lay them. Like that.
But yeah, I'm like way into that. JK. Unless. Noticing?
Sure. Sure.
Yeah. I'm also into that like a lot.
Whatever the hell I just did right there.
Oh, I know you did, but yeah, I'm just once again asking for your financial support.
I'm once again asking for your day in my mouth. TML5.
Yep. I'm down.
Why not that?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with that. I would like that to happen.
Okay. Helen Clays.
Would you suck my wiener too, or would this be a Stragget relationship?
Like what?
Would you suck my wiener too, or would this be a Stragget relationship?
Of course that's like a winner.
Freak
Do
you.
you think I am?
I don't know. Gay?
I'm a gentleman. Of course I'll suck your dick. But not if you get too excited about it.
I've already told my ovaries to stop.
Good.
I told them, hey you, You goofballs, calm it down. And then they stop.
Did I drop anything fun?
Crazy if they listen to that.
No, swap it, bro. Who are you? Mossy? Kind of glaze. I think that's it is.
That's a really big cave.
That is a really big gape.
I know. Thanks for noticing. I put a lot of work into it.
Oh, this guy dropped a black bronze wrench.
This guy dropped this black hole.
Yeah.
It's actually like really hot.
Fun. No. 1, 2. Over here went. Going close. Motherfucker really despawn on me? God damn it.
That MF really just despawned on you? Lucky.
What?
Despawned all over you, I bet.
Yeah, better than you ever did.
That's not cool, man.
There's one.
My engineering teacher's a fat chud.
Yo, he seems cool.
I don't like him. I preferred my engineering 1 teacher. She was a lot nicer and also not a chud. She was really nice. Though, she did look like a lesbian. What does look like a
Though?
lesbian?
What's wrong with looking like a lesbian?
I don't know. It's just a little jarring going from the biggest guy you've ever seen to this like butch lesbian looking lady. She's a boyfriend. Igual de humanos.
What?
That's what I said, man. I was like, dude, I know he's not real.
Like, no, the fuck you do not. That is an act because you're in Florida.
I know you know how to put down some kid.
No.
Should I ask her if she knows how to put down some kitty?
Ask her to teach you how to put down some kitty.
Yeah, I might need it for when I become a lesbian at some point.
You probably would.
I wouldn't.
Yeah. You get a taste
I'm
of
too
pussy and be like,
undecided.
whoa.
I can't decide.
I can't decide whether you should live or die. To be cringe is to be free.
Exactly. Yeah, you get really pissy when I say anything.
Okay, but what you say is more cringe than
How?
cringe. Too cringe.
Too cringe.
Like, too mad.
I want it to end. I want it to end.
See?
I'm doing that because I know that you don't like it.
Exactly.
You shouldn't have said that video was cringy, like, at all. That was like your first mistake. And then your second mistake was ever even considering talking to me.
Well, I
You
didn't
good?
consider it.
It just happened.
A little hoe made me. I didn't even really know her.
You were just both in Mugrim server. I think, right?
No, we were in a group chat.
Was it Mugrim oriented?
That was Mega oriented.
Yuck. I hate that bitch.
Actually, we were in a Among Us group chat to play Among
A
Us.
Mugrim hate server.
Yeah. No, because I knew nothing about what kind of stuff she did.
Mugrim is just a yucky.
Yeah.
A stupid yokel, I say.
Are you a mogul?
Isn't that Ludwig's thing? Mogul Monday or whatever?
Yeah, it's some Ludwig thing.
It's like where Ludwig goes on stream and shows off his OV position fetish.
Yeah. That guy's definitely evil. I don't know.
I brought this up to you, man. You're preaching to the choir.
I know. I'm just like
Just
I'm agreeing with you.
Finster shares the same energy.
Finster is just money hungry, really.
Fake trans. Yeah, not even a real one. I'm just kidding. She sold out. Used to play Minecraft with the goats, and then decided to start spreading asshole on the internet.
Yeah.
It's a pipeline, man. No V position pipeline. The only kind of pipeline. The best pipeline.
My favorite.
Instead of the right wing pipeline, instead of like watching John, the Shapiro guy. Yeah, you just
And Shapiro.
Ben Shapiro. You just like start watching Sissy Hypno or something.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're
Dude, I should
like
start watching Sissy
if,
Hypno.
if you're watching OV position videos, I really don't think you'd be too opposed to Sissy Hypno.
True. I've
Like,
mostly ever seen women do OP positioning whenever I do see it.
I've seen a guy shit out an egg before. I thought they were just being weird.
I think I saw a guy put like tiny eggs in his wiener hole once and then beam out. Regrets.
I
And I
have
watched the whole thing
seen
and I
a
came.
bunch of furry porn with the OV position. But
Yeah.
I mean, those two communities just kind of like collide.
Yeah.
The dimensional merge.
Kind of just like context. Clues. I must have 2 stacks of clay.
I have 0 graphite.
Well, I give you some.
Yeah, but I got
I have
nothing else
4
after
graphites on me.
that. I'm looking for a damn vein.
Gosh darned vein.
I got something in my eye. I'm out of wood, fuck.
Imaging.
I made that armor you're wearing. I smithed it with my mighty hammer.
Only because I told you.
And I also
You
made
have to
that
listen to every word I say.
pickaxe you're using.
I'm a pickaxe.
Be grateful, you whore.
Mm.
You ungrateful bitch. I
Yeah,
hope
it's all good.
Minecraft adds colored lighting, because I think that would be a really cool thing to add.
You should join the Minecraft dev team.
Yeah, with very original ideas like that one. Yeah.
Yeah. You're the like user suggestion box actually, and you just take everything from the internet.
Yeah. I'm the communal user suggestion box. And
And the
they
communal freeze.
and they and they put pieces of paper up my butt, and then I do that one GIF where they can't find their phone, whichever one I pull out we do from Minecraft.
Yeah.
I swear
You're
I was in
the
here somewhere.
suggestion box for the next the next Minecraft live.
Mm-hmm. They actually show me on stream.
No, like in person Minecraft live.
Oh yeah, they put me on a stage. Me only, and I pull it out.
You're bent over with your hole out.
No, I'm kind of like sitting on the ground, but like turned in a way to expose my anus.
Oh yeah.
It's more of like an aesthetic type of way, because you know Minecraft, you know,
Yeah.
gotta make them look good. Makes my ass look fatter.
And there's tattooed on your ass cheek. Insert white stuff here. White stuff being paper.
And then there's like a heart with mom inside of it.
Yo, I found amethyst. What do we need amethyst for again?
Thinking back, I'm thinking. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Sorry, shut up, shut up. Etching table. No,
Oh
I
yeah.
don't.
No.
Hold on. Interplanar projector.
Yeah. Okay, well I have it all now. Boo.
Oh, yo, steak. Oh, yo, steak. Yo, steak. Oh, yo, steak.
How would you feel if I like put my real life cock in a video game?
Dude. I would pull that image from my server and save it to my computer.
You would be able to do that. I
I
forgot.
would. The, that's the thing that's stopping you.
Yeah. Cause I would generally hide it somewhere.
What if I promised to... I think you promised to never do it.
That would be a fucking lie.
Okay. Yeah, you got me. I probably would.
How would you feel if I like genuinely sent you unsolicited pictures of my penis?
I probably wouldn't really care. I mean, I've openly promised to send you pictures of my body. Noticing?
True. Swap, trust.
Mm-hmm.
I block you after you send me a picture.
Go straight.
I text you. You shouldn't have trusted me. You try to text back.
This user
You
did
are
not
either
accept
not
your
friends
messages.
You are either not friends with this person, they blocked you, or you don't share a server.
I threw so many rocks down the hole.
Me doing rock play.
I'd probably send you pictures of my boobs just out of nowhere.
Yeah, and I'd low-key jerk off to them.
Yeah. I would do.
Dude, it's been so long since I got in boob pictures.
Noticing.
I haven't gotten pictures of tits in 2 years.
Wow.
Your tits better be better than a biological woman's.
They better be fucking banging, yo.
Dude, that's crazy. She was 14.
Dude.
And so was
I know you would do.
Dude, she was 14. This happened a couple weeks ago.
Yep. How old were you? Also 14?
14. Yeah.
That sounds okay.
She's just slightly younger than me. September.
Groomer.
That's like not even 3 months.
You're calling me a groomer then.
That's a joke. Like, damn.
It's completely different. I like this.
I wish you were grooming me though. I wish you were a year older.
Yeah.
I wish you were 17 right now.
Yeah.
Dude, there was this couple in my German class, and the girl was like a year older than the dude. And she said that they're breaking up when she turns 18 because it feels pedophilic, even though like no, she's not a year older. She was like 4 months older.
But there's laws to protect against, like, you don't have to do that.
She just said because it feels pedophilic.
It feels pedophilic, okay, and?
She's probably had her fair share of dealing with pedophiles. That guy does not like the dog.
My brother is, like, making weird noise. It's fine. She's probably having fun. Takes a sick snapshot of wiener. Doesn't do anything with it.
You'd probably jack off to a picture of my cock.
I would jerk off to my...
Go ahead.
I've done it before. I have nothing to prove.
Well, if you tell someone you can do a backflip, you don't just say,
You
I've
don't
done it
just-
before.
I'm not going to fucking...
I'm not gonna do a backflip. I've done it before. I have nothing to prove.
Right here, right now.
Please! Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Hurry it up!
Oh. Oh, whoa!
whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
And then like, I didn't expect you to actually fucking jerk off on call. What the hell is wrong with you?
I hate it when people do that.
Joke about like,
When people tell you to do something, they're surprised when you do it.
yeah, like getting naked in public.
Yeah, like
Dude, you told me to get naked in this mall. I know you were being openly sarcastic about
take your
it. but
pants off.
My fly's already down, and I was gonna make the fly going down joke, but it's already down.
I almost went to school with my fly down, but then I realized no.
One day I went through the whole day with my fly down, but usually my shirt's too big to even see it, and I doubt anyone tries to get a
But that day
peek
your
at
belly
my
was a
cock
little
anyway.
bigger, so it pushed it out of the way, and they were able to see.
You wish.
It's okay. I accept you for who you are.
I also have 4 stacks of clay,
That's sick,
Callan
man.
clay.
Maybe you should get like 17 stacks of that coal stuff. Not coal stuff, graphite. Cause I can't fucking afford it for the life of me, man.
I need to find more of the places that have them.
Tunga tunga sahur. A tung tunga sahur.
I think some over here. Yeah. There's some graphite glazes around here.
Dude, in my freezer there's still more taquitos. And
Stop.
come on, man. It's just how I can't help it, just how I was raised.
It's not even an accent thing.
It's just how I was raised, man. Can't help it.
Your parents do not say fucking taquitos, okay? One dude told you taquitos once, and you just fucking stuck with that shit
Dude, it was funny.
to make people mad.
It was funny when I heard it.
Well, now everyone hates you, and you should kill yourself.
No,
I'm telling this to Mugam.
because I'm busy eating my taquitos. You're telling Mugrim I say taquitos?
No, I'm telling Mugam that everyone hates her. She should kill herself.
Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. Took the word straight out of my mouth. Oh.
I wish I
Okay,
could.
yeah, that made me 3 pink line all over the place.
3 pink line all over.
Yeah, actually,
I'm so 3 pink line right now.
It just increased the red slider on my face and all the way to the right. I'm gonna go ask my mom what she's making, and if it's something yucky,
Okay.
I'll make my taquitos.
I got 9. Take this. That iron. Sunday!
Where's inside the house?
Sonny!
What?
Redstone!
Redstone? I already know where so much is.
Dude. Last time we were talking about redstone, you're like, I have no clue where redstone is.
Yeah, I was fucking lying, bro.
What is wrong with you? I hate you.
I don't have any marked on my map. I was probably tweaking then.
Thinking about not knowing where redstone is.
That was a. I was probably running off of ball fumes.
Probably. Seems like something you do.
And
Okay.
God forbid a girl like her own stench.
Yes, actually. Okay, I have
It's not even like a yucky
9.
thing, man. You're just being a pussy about it.
Okay. Fucking. You're so autistic, you never get anything.
I've been growing my bush for you, bro. You might cut this shit off.
Why the fuck would he say that?
You're being mean to me.
You don't tell someone you're growing your bush out for them and then instantly threaten to cut it afterwards. That's like telling someone to fucking kill themselves and everyone hates them and they should kill themselves.
It's like buying a hamster and throwing it at the wall.
It's like spending $500 on a gerbil, then shoving it up your ass.
Would it be nudity if I sent you a picture of my bush? It's just no shaft, nothing, just my bush.
No. No. Go ahead.
No, would it though? Is that like an illegal move?
No. You just be like, it would not be illegal. Why would that be illegal?
I don't know. It's the groin area. So it's like a gray area, you know. It's the Freudian's inappropriate parts. No, not Freudian. No. That one guy's box, but it's my box instead.
That one guy's cat.
Schrodinger's pelvis.
Box. Schrodinger's box.
Is it illegal to send or is it not illegal to send?
I don't
You
know.
don't know till you send it.
I'll send you a picture of my bush.
Your shit probably greasy. No, I'm kidding.
No, I showed yesterday. I will not actually send you a
showed-
picture of my bush. I'm
I
sorry.
No. What the heck, man? That's r/cursed right there.
Only one person has ever seen my penis in a sexual way.
It's good.
2 people.
Wow. And 2 of them aren't me.
One of them wasn't very consensual.
One of them wasn't me.
The consensual one. The other one, yeah. Brussels. Okay, make the fucking taquitos, dude.
Let me go ask my mom.
Bag. Huh. Sweet. Sunny.
Bro heard Brussels sprouts and was like, ew, yuck.
Yeah. Good news.
What?
You don't have to find me diamonds anymore.
Good news. We can be bees.
B.
This is good news. We can
Also
find
have
good bees.
26 graphite.
I feel like I'd sooner send you a picture of my body than my face. I don't know, it's a little weird.
Yeah, I found diamonds and graphite in the same
Well, yeah, that's just how the veins work. You will find diamonds in a graphite vein.
No, but you don't understand how diamond rich this is. There's more diamonds here than there is graphite. I found graphite in a diamond vein.
Sick, man. I'm gonna like leg lock you or whatever. Wrap my legs around you. Make sure you can't pull off.
Out.
I don't care, man. Same thing.
Same difference.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna dia and graph. I know where to look. Okay. The only thing bad about that mine is that it's really hot.
Uh,
No, like, I almost burned to death.
uh,
Am I still dying of heat? No, I'm dying of thirst, so that makes sense. Okay, anyways, I have 1, 2, 3 different kinds of diamonds. 9 rich raw diamond, 12 raw diamonds, and 13 poor raw diamond. In here. Graphite, graphite. I fuck these bitches and I'm fucking all these hoes. I'm eating pussy like it's Oreos. You already know.
now I need what is it? So I
Yep.
gotta turn this all into powder.
Daddy needs to go out and do fucking chores. Okay.
Now go do your fucking chores.
I'm gonna fuck you. Ow.
I've been. You won't even listen.
No, I won't. You're right.
You won't listen anyways. Turns away
What?
with tears in my eyes.
Dude, are you crying? What even happened? I wasn't paying attention.
I know you weren't.
Oh, is that why you're crying? God, if you can't handle me not fucking listening to your stupid rants, shouldn't even talk to me. Whoa, wait.
No, I've come to love it. It's a cute quirk of yours.
Cute quirk. And is me beating you also a cute quirk?
Yeah. I mean, did you see my latest video on the YouTube?
I don't even remember. That's here.
You gave me the wrong kind of shaft when I lost all my stuff.
Proof I'm beating one. Pink eye's temporary, but she'll never forget the cut off.
The description says this is proof he beats me.
Sure. No, the description says he beats me. Nothing else.
That was the last one. I tried uploading this last night, but then I realized I didn't have enough time.
I hate the United States of America so much. Not a day goes by where I don't detest this country.
Yep. I actually made a video on my first day on estrogen.
Which one?
It was Isaac 6, I think.
1 month ago.
1 month, bitch.
It says 1 month ago. March
Just 1 month.
2nd.
Maybe it's about to be 2 months.
Yeah. Isaac 6 has no audio.
For a little bit it doesn't. I think you call me during that. And then I turn it back on. I turned it off because I was watching YouTube. Everything is deliberate. It's perfectly planned out for my evil schemes.
Good Zig into that. Okay, I'm gonna take out my dog.
Bye bye. Blows you a kiss.
Snatches and tosses it away.
That's not nice.
Isolated from the other nests, but actually killing it is easier said than done. The unavoidable projectiles of the strafers are not fun, and it takes me a few tries, but eventually I perfect slapping down all these turrets, letting them gun down the eggs, and then ski-daddling before they can kill me. My favorite thing about coming back from excursions like this is seeing what wonderful ways the biters have adjusted my base. Seeing a graveyard of 6 turrets is unfortunately a very common sight, but at least all these turrets managed to fend off this attack. Yeah, so while they might not have been my golden ticket, flamethrowers are still extremely good, so while I'm setting up the oil refinery, I'm handcrafting military signs again. I can never rest. I hear my turrets exploding and I have to build bricks underneath my feet to just go a little bit faster, but then I've got to throw grenades into the middle of my furnace stack and I'm still not fast enough to save my labs. I hardly have time to rebuild my defenses when I see this attack to the east. The biters blow a hole through the wall, but it manages to hold at least. I love how all these defenses are purely reactionary. I'm finishing up chemical science, and I want you to appreciate that even as I'm building this stuff, I can constantly hear things exploding, and so I've just learned to ignore it and trust in my base, because worrying about it at this point will only slow my progress down. I put the water into the sulfur plants and swing by real quick to turn on the plastic plants now that I've researched it. And yes, these refineries aren't set up for advanced oil refining. I am not an imposter, I'm just desperate. The biggest threat to my walls are these kamikaze biters, and thanks to 2.0, it is possible to make the turrets prioritize them, but it is a massive pain, because just look at how many different biters there are. I get everything set up ahead of time, and while the advanced circuits finish researching, I go around repairing and restocking what I can. Then I turn on the advanced circuit assemblers, and that'll eventually get me chemical science. I am leagues ahead of where I was last time. You can tell by the dimming lights that I am suddenly short on power, so I've got to expand it a bit. I am still relying on directly mining into boilers, but it's still the easiest way to do it right now. While the blue science builds up, I am researching flamethrowers as well as landmines. It really hurts seeing something like this and knowing that if I go and try and stop it, it'll only make it even worse. Like last time, landmines take steel and explosives, which I'm building quickly down here, but these aren't going to be that useful until I've actually got those robots up. As soon as that's finished, it's time to try and set up as many of these flamethrowers as I can. It's a little difficult going around to this awkward shape, and as I make it all the way around, I am greeted by the biggest swarm I've seen yet. Look at all the turrets down here. This is what I've got to do just to keep the attacks from these nearby nests at bay. They expanded right next to my walls down here as well. I really need these robots now. While that researches, I've got to make everything else they take. And not to beat a dead horse, but that's really hard when stuff like this is constantly happening. Robot frames take a handful of things, and I'm starting with the batteries. My base was not built for expandability, so it's easier just to make the iron and copper that they take down here. They also take sulfuric acid, which can feed off the sulfur, making the explosives. I left enough space to make at least one of these refineries run the advanced oil refining recipe, and that's because I need heavy oil for lubricant. It doesn't take much, so even though I don't have the time to set up oil cracking, it'll make plenty before it gets backed up with light oil. My oil patch has been reduced to a single pump, but at least it's something. Once again, I am suffering from my impetuous building decisions. I need engine units and electronic circuits, but I don't have an easy way to get them down here other than taking them out of the end of the advanced circuit build, which is less than ideal, but it's the best I can do under the circumstances, and it is truly something special how normalized all this carnage has become. I just wish the flamethrowers wouldn't set my base on fire. It is total frickin' chaos down here, but I've got to get these things up. My hope is that the landmines will delay the initial waves long enough for the flamethrowers to take over, but we'll need to see. With electric engines, electronic circuits, batteries, and steel, that's robot frames fully automated. Those will build up while I build their homes. I can just pick up the advanced circuits they take off the line, and I've got a box for gears, so after taking as much steel as I can, I'm able to throw together enough roboports to enable complete coverage around my walls. I've got to handcraft the robots themselves, but after that I can slam them into the roboports and upgrade my landmine chest to be a passive provider, which will allow the bots to place them automatically and hopefully give me a second to breathe. My entire base is teetering on the absolute edge of destruction, so if there's any salvation to be found, the time is now. They need a few speed researches to be truly useful, but the robots can automatically repair the walls whenever they get destroyed. How I wish I could afford repair packs in this economy, but it's more economical to replace walls when they explode than spending my limited number of robots on mostly useless repairs. I really cannot stress enough just how stressful this all is. It was manageable in the beginning, but it just keeps getting worse and worse, and no matter how many turrets I place, it just never seems to get any better. It is basically impossible to make any progress right now, because there is no way I could ever expand this thing, and all of my time is taken up putting out fires. Except, for every fire I put out, 2 more spring up in its place. It's like playing whack-a-mole with a gun to your head. The landmines are helping, but it's still barely enough to hold things together. The problem is that landmines take some seconds to arm and are vulnerable to my own flamethrower turrets. In an ordinary game, this isn't an issue because the attack waves are uncommon enough to give the bots plenty of time to reset the field, but not here. These attacks are endless, and the culprits are these nests so close to my walls. I was hoping to have the tank for this, but I've got no choice. There is one merciful thing about Rampant, and that's that these nests are vulnerable to poison capsules now, which is a great boon for taking out these electric biters over here. However, the poison biters are immune to poison capsules. Imagine that. So with no other choice, I've got to get old-fashioned on them. I wait for a gap in the spawns, and then it's go time. I had to sacrifice a lot of turrets for that, but it was worth it. Though I've got to remind you that this is mostly impotent flailing. Those nests will be back, and I've only really managed to push my evolution even higher. At least at the moment, the endless stream of attacks have mostly ceased. The landmines are invaluable when they work, but they are far too vulnerable. Even with the reduced frequency of attacks, this is still a common sight. The robots have no brains, so they'll just keep placing down new landmines even as the biters destroy them all. And in case it wasn't obvious, my supply of landmines isn't unlimited. I've got oil stockpiled, but with the oil patch down, I'll eventually run out of flamethrower oil and sulfur. That's the inspiration for me to engage Operation Oh God, Get the Oil Back. Some of the infrastructure is still there, mostly the invincible lamps and power poles, but as long as it wasn't in the path from my nests towards my base, it was generally fine, so I can reuse it. However, it's still problematic because when I first built this, the evolution wasn't nearly as high, but now the small hunting squads will casually take out these turret nests like they're nothing. There's this horrible knowledge that if I just build it fast and manage to leave, it'll hold firm, but actually getting something that'll last long enough to weather that storm is a challenge. I've got flamethrowers now at least, but they are far from infallible. So much of the difficulty is just in these infinite attacks on me. Like, I've got to rebuild this twice in the same attempt just to get something working. I start building efficiency modules because if I can reduce that patch's pollution to near zero, it should hold out as long as I'm not there, but this is so hard. The biggest problem right now are these sapper biters. If it wasn't obvious, the biters tend to counter your primary sources of damage, and with all these landmines, that's explosives. They're resistant, but the real problem is that they just attack so fast. This whole swarm can just zap my walls and turrets to death before they can even turn on. I am wholly reliant on these landmines to thin out the swarms now, but it's just not enough. My bots can't place them fast enough, and too many are getting destroyed. You can see what happens when I don't have landmines now, because even with tons of guns and flamethrowers, this place is just getting completely overrun. There is nothing I can do about the oil field at this point. It is just undefendable. I might be able to hold for a while more, but unfortunately my experience is telling me that it's only going to get worse from here. Oh yeah, biters enraged, as if it could get any worse than it already is. This is just a mere fraction of the struggles I've been going through. It's been almost 5 hours now, and I haven't made any real progress since hour 2. It's one of those cases where if I struggle, I get the privilege of drowning slightly later. In a last desperate bid, I used the editor and an alternate save to try and test out some experimental defenses. It seems hopeful at first, but while this might work in vanilla, in Rampant, the biters seethe with rage, so even if they don't need to attack these walls, eventually some of them will decide that they want to destroy the entire thing. I move my tests into the lab and try this arrangement instead. The walls cannot be outside the range of the turrets because otherwise the biters will destroy them all, but if the landmines are in the range of the turrets, they'll all get roasted. The landmines can handle the first brunt of the wave, so in my mind, if I repeatedly enable and disable the flamers, maybe I can get them to only work in reserve for when the landmines aren't enough. It seems to work at first, and I'm feeling pretty confident, but it's extremely difficult to test like this in Rampant because the moment explosive resistant biters appear, my defenses all fall apart. I need the damage and coverage of the flamethrowers, but I also need the landmines. If they're outside the range of my flamethrowers, they die. If they're inside the range of my flamethrowers, they die even harder because even the lingering flames will destroy them. I spent literally 3 hours testing this stuff, and I have come to the unfortunate conclusion that this is impossible. There is no arrangement that will salvage my position, and running Rampant fixed on these settings is likely not winnable. However, this run is less about these specific settings and more about making me suffer as much as possible while finding the absolute limits of what's possible. And so with one simple change, I think this run might still barely be doable. I made the landmines fireproof. This one change might be all I'll need. And like, come on, the engineer's a smart guy. There's explosives that are resistant to high heat, and as we all know, jet fuel can't melt steel, so it's totally feasible. It's also not too dissimilar from the invulnerable
If you had the
rails
chance,
I've
would
already
you
got,
eat human
just
meat?
didn't come with the mod.
Probably. I mean, why not?
But you had to watch a whole like fucking African family of 5 get slaughtered
No.
before you get your meat. You'd fucking do that? What's wrong with
I
you?
feel someone I didn't know, but it was someone that probably shouldn't.
Live?
Yeah. Like a
Hannibal
rapist or
Lecter
something.
killed Donald Trump and fed him to you.
Aren't those?
You know who Hannibal Lecter is?
Isn't he a cannibal?
No, he's the guy in well, yeah, he's a cannibal, but he would kill people
A
and cook
crazy
them
word
meals.
naming a cannibal Hannibal.
He would kill people and serve them to his coworkers,
Hmm.
and they'd be like, "Damn, that's good."
Maybe.
Can you make me some silver foil?
Silver
Thanks.
foil?
Yeah, silver foil.
I'm in the middle of making the clay, but yeah, I'll do that.
After that.
Yeah.
No, wait. Yeah, something like that.
Putting my foot on the top of my PC case like I'm putting my foot on, like, your crotch area.
Holy shit, redstone doesn't fucking melt for shit. Well, it does melt. But it melts so easy, it melts at very hot. Oh shit, wait, yeah, I need that.
Well, wait your turn.
Alright, let me get that. Wait, how much does raw amount to? Or custom to? Ooh, that's a good amount.
Okay. You can use it, but then I'll need it when you're done. Because I need to turn all the whatever it is, the weird clay into dust. Where is all that pink clay?
I handed it all to you?
I think I put it in like a chest or something.
Here's 5. Cow. Oh, it's probably in your press B.
No, not in there. I probably put it somewhere stupid without realizing.
Wherever you put it was really stupid. Like really stupid. Like you should feel ashamed.
I do feel a lot of shame.
More ashamed than usual.
Um,
What did you look or genuinely do with it, bro?
um, okay, I'll just hold on.